And welcome everybody to this game here between the Seacoast Performance Academy U15 team and Fox Motor. We're coming to you live from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Late night game here, 9:30 local time. Good to see the puck going, some bodies flying as well. We'll introduce some of the main components of the game from both teams. And we'll get you guys going here with the action. I'm Michael Hahn, and welcome. Look forward to a great game here. A little bit of back and forth here. Saw this Fox Motors team come play a little bit earlier today. Nice victory against I think it was Victory Honda. Great game nonetheless, pretty big score. Seacoast was able to come over and make the trip. Was supposed to go to Philly, detour this way, practice for a few days, and now we're live here for action. 15-10 left in the first period here. Looks like we have Dawson Grigaitis for Seacoast in the net. And it looks like we're going with number 31 for Fox Motors, Ethan Pirani. Puck drop here in the Seacoast defensive zone. Puck moving north to south. Good forecheck here by Rules Alzopala. The Latvian native makes a big check in the corner. Using his body. 6'3" frame. Slender at the moment, but starting to fill out a little bit and getting used to North American style hockey. Great to see. Puck shimmies into the far side here. Number 17. Looks like that's a defenseman jumping in. Truman Worst gets the puck up to number 8. Takes a big shot here. Quick play. Dawson Grigaitis with the save. And puck is stopped here. Play is stopped here. It's great to see everybody again here. It's good to see the boys back on the ice. Again, supposed to be in Philadelphia. Had to change the plans a little bit. We were able to schedule a few games out here. Going to be playing tomorrow morning against Team Carolina U15. And that game will not be streamed live. Luckily, we're coming from the arena here live for you today. Looks like Coach Davis is rolling the lines at the moment, getting everybody into the game. Nice play. Over to Fisher. Fisher comes into the zone. One too many stick handles. Picked off by the defenseman, Portco. Ooh, Fisher looks like to make another slick play. Doesn't make it happen. And out Fox Motors comes into the offensive zone, but a quick offsides here. Good pressure from the inside. Looks like that was Zach Kluche pushing the player to make him offside. Great to see. Good back-checking play. This Fox Motors team is pretty good. Again, I remember saw on a play this morning. Was talking about that before in the broadcast. Some big players. A couple players look like they're going to be pretty good standouts for them. A couple players up front, which we'll highlight a little bit earlier. A little bit later for you. I apologize. And a couple defensemen here, and one defenseman in particular, number 17, Truman Worst, is also picked up. It looks like he's picked up by Everett in the Western Hockey League. Nice draft pick. They do a bantam draft at 14, so it's great to see. Good to see some high-end competition here. Puck's pinballing around the defensive zone. Looks like Grigaitis is going to settle it down. Maybe get a line change for Coach Davison and Coach McGuire's crew here. Great game earlier today with the U16 boys pulling off a nice 6-2 victory over Chicago Mission. Connor McDonough net coming up tall. Great goals, 2 power play goals as well to try to spark up the boys again on the road trip. Had gone without a power play goal in the last 3 games, so nice to see that happening. Back and forth game early, and then Seacoast was able to pull out and get it going. The Vermont native, Tabor. Aldridge goes down. No call from the official. That's okay. Play keeps going on. He gets right back up and gets right back after it. It's good to see. Recently, this line has been producing a lot of points for Coach Davis and squad here at Seacoast for the U15 team. Tabor Aldridge in the middle. Last game we were able to call was probably about 85 to 90% on the faceoffs, which was really great to see. Anytime you're in those numbers, that's just telling you you're a great player, you're focused and ready to go. Puck in the neutral zone here. Fox Motor comes across the line. Plays to the outside. Good press here. Looked like that was Blake Belt pushing the player to the outside. Good defensive zone so far. Grigaitis able to keep that puck out. A little bit of a scrum in front. Cooler heads will prevail. Was able to talk a little bit with the team manager before the game here for Fox Motor. Interesting team. Right out of Grand Rapids. Always puts together very good 15, 16, and 18 teams. So, again, Seacoast U16 will actually be playing the U16 Fox Motor team tomorrow night. That's an 8 o'clock start, I believe. Sorry, 7:30. Check that. We'll see how this one goes here. Lasker comes in the far side. Great play to the front. Looks like he was looking for Ruzo Zapala, unable to get there, but nice stop by Weston at the point. Able to impede progress and allows Seacoast to retrieve the puck. Puck comes back off the line. Zapala chips that in. Looks like we're going to go for an icing here. 4th or 5th stoppage in play here in the first period. Both teams feeling each other out. Looks like Coach Davis is keeping with that line. Lasker, Rivera, and Ozapala, who've also been a dominating force for this U15 team as well. You have a lot of work ethic on that line. You have a lot of skill. You kind of put it all together, and you never know what's going to happen, and it's great to see. Puck kicks over to the corner. Rivera presses. Able to maintain possession here. Looks like that's Hunter Lee coming out of the corner. Quick play up. Looks like that's going to be exiting the zone. Nice play by Lasker, looking to go for Rivera on the far side, just over his stick, but able to get the puck out of the zone nonetheless. And this forecheck is starting to get into gear here for Seacoast. Fisher on the press, decides to retreat. Pretty smart move there. Seacoast looking for a line change. Puck again going east to west. Nice step up here. Looks like that's Weston taking a hit to make the play, but gets the puck to Fisher. Fisher maintains possession, indirect to Jake Kurzanowski. Kersey protecting the puck down low, smaller in stature but big in heart, able to keep that puck, loses to the side but might be able to chase this down, throws a big hit. That's a great play by Kersey. Moves over to the side, ill-fated pass by Jackson Albano, able to recover, retreat. And Seacoast maintains possession coming out of the zone. North to south here, Jackson Albano pushes the puck up, no ice. He presses in on the forecheck, looks like they're setting him into a 1-2-2. Puck rotates to the side, Fisher in chase. Puck kicks out to the middle. Coming in, light 2-on-1. Players go down, Grigaitis makes a save. And bounces off his shoulder and in the player, and the referee calls no goal. Looks like the player kicked it in from Fox Motor. Have to get confirmation on that from the official. Fox Motor bench has not really said anything about that yet. They probably know that that wasn't a goal, but we'll see. Might have hit off his shoulder, but looks like the official is saying that it was played intentionally off his body. Continue with forward progress, which does negate the goal from happening. Face off outside. Tabor Aldrich with the win. Puck scoots over. Saxon Tess gets it to Aldrich. Aldrich looks to split the D. Pushes here. Looks at, just missed it to the side. Great effort. Had Tommy Scully coming up the side there. Tabor Aldrich with that play to the middle. D steps, was able to make a play. It looks like that puck's kicking forward again here. Goaltender decides to cover it up. It looks like we're looking at least a defensive change for Seacoast. And a wholesale change out of Fox Motor here on this bench. One thing I've really noticed with Fox Motor here is so far in this game at least, early obviously, only 10-15 of the first period. Move the puck really well, look for options. They don't really overcommit themselves too much to the play as well, which allows them to counterattack if there is a turnover and allows them to come with numbers typically on a 1-2-2 forecheck. Puck goes in, off the boards, and puck is in the corner. Nice save by Dawson Grigaitis. Nice stick as well by Grigaitis. Tabor Aldrich in the corner, takes a hit, loses the puck. Puck still stays in the corner. Hunter Lee, big hit in the corner. Grigaitis comes over, makes that save to the side. Puck is in the corner, nice backhand play. Looks like that puck is kicking up and still not out of the zone. Ooh, looks like we're gonna have a Spartans power play here. Hunter Lee going back. He's pushing with the player on the opposite team here. We're gonna get a number here for you in a second. But it looks like Seacoast is gonna be on your first loose custom auto power play. It looks like that's number 5 here, Hunter Ramos. Fort Wayne native, 5'9", 140 pounds. Looks like he's going to get a holding penalty from the official. And we'll be here on a power play. 9:42 left in the first period, waiting for the time to go up on the clock, and it is. Coach Davison goes with, looks like we're going a little bit of a different line combination here. Lasker. Looks like that was Marcus Diss coming out. There we go, number 19. That's great. Jackson Albano on the flank. Tommy Scully in here. Jackson Albano. Puck kicks over. Noah Lasker with the puck in the corner. A little bit of a blind pass. Kicks it right into the slot. Fox gets the puck, sends it right down the ice, and we're in a little bit of a foot pursuit here. Ooh, could have been another penalty there. Nonetheless, that puck squirts right out. Great save by Dawson Gergaitis on a turnover, which looked like it could have been a penalty, but wasn't. I think what you see a lot of players do, especially on the power plays, they let up a little bit. They don't have as much intensity at certain spots where they need it. Looks like Marcus Diss is going to learn from that a little bit and hopefully comes out a little bit more jump. Great smooth skating skater. The Latvian native came over this year with Ruzal Zapala as well. And they've been a great addition to not only the team here, but to Spartans Academy as a whole. We welcome to the family big time this season when they came in. We're excited to have them. And so far have been great individuals and young men. So here goes Saxon Test. Plays to Evan Rivera. Looking at about 1 minute left on the power play here. Have not been able to really establish any time. Looks like we're going to get a hand pass here. Call from the official Glick. Maybe an offside, or it looks like he's communicating with McGuire. Looks like we're back out. Could drop the puck and see if we can't square this thing up again. Coach Davison changing the lines again. Oh, looks like he's going to stay, with Tabor Aldrich in the middle here. Again, wins that faceoff. The possession is so key, especially on faceoffs. When you're trying to maintain possession on a power play, it's going to be very key. Here goes Saxon Tess. Still driving, not being pushed off that puck. Protecting the puck very well. Tess, and a Texas native. Played on our U15 American team last year, so has experience at this level, which will really come together, especially as a 15-year-old now, not playing up, but playing with the same age group. He does stand out. Makes some really strong plays and is really starting to evolve his game. Puck comes up in the neutral zone. A little choppy right now. Puck gets kicked over. Fox has the puck. Looks like that's Lamange. Puck over to Rivera. Nice play. Saxon Test going in, and this power play is going to run out here with about 5 seconds, and we are back to even strength hockey. Dawson Gergaitis comes out to play the puck. Looks like that's Cade Miner, number 53, the New Hampshire native. Has really come along this season and has really stepped up his game. Really saw that in Pittsburgh against that really good Pittsburgh Pens elite team. It's great to see these guys starting to develop. We get to see these guys every single day. We talk to them, we communicate with them, we train them, and I can't really say enough about our organization and how we do things here. So it's great to see. Puck gets chipped out. Play over, keeping the heads up. Weston has the puck on the far side. It's Drew Weston with the puck. Still battling here. Nice battle altogether. Daniel chips that puck back in. Fox Motor. We have number 91 in pursuit, Homer, the Detroit native. 6 foot 170, pretty big for an 05. Saw him throwing his body around in the earlier game today. This looks to be Fox Motor's top line, I believe, and so we'll see how things go. Looks like Seacoast is handling everything really great. Nice save by Dawson Gergaitis. Get a whistle with 6:29 left here, and it looks like both teams are going to wholesale here, but we'll see. Fox Motor stays with their D pairing, but throws out a new forward line. Looks like it's the Lebret, Lamange, and Balatari line. Coming out here, offensive film faceoff. Nice. Getting to the puck. Shot. Puck screams out and out of play. Looks like we're staying outside here. Wow, great move. Looks like it deflected off a Fox Motor player. We're going to get a faceoff outside. Negating any pressure that we had before. Ruzal Zapala. Going to take the faceoff here for Seacoast. Julian Lamange takes a faceoff. Win by Ozapala. Puck gets kicked out of the zone, and it's a foot race here. Vonk retreats with the puck from Fox Motors. Loses the puck in the corner. Good pressure here by Seacoast. A little bit of a miscommunication play there. Evan Rivera throwing the puck out. Looks like he's going to get physical here, get a little body. Worse, the smooth skating Colorado Springs native kicks the puck out, unable to get it out. Smartly plays it over to his winger. Puck comes out of the zone. That looks like it's Lamonge going down on the far side here. Onside, gets a scoring opportunity. Shot on net. Dawson Gradis plays it quick. Nice play by Evan Lasker coming up. Ruzo Zapala coming down the right side. Cuts across the middle. Keeps the puck in here. Looks like that's Ponta playing up on the front line here. Looks like he jumped up in the play. Great to see some mobile defensemen going on a delayed offside. Ponta's back on the blue line here. D partner Marcus Disk. Disk looking for a change, but unable to make that change. Fox comes in here across the goal line. Nice save by Dawson Grigaitis. It's been pretty back and forth hockey here. It's great to see that we're able to, as Seacoast is able to play at a high level as they're capable of doing. A team that's really started off strong, had a little bit of a lull there, and now picking their game back up again. It's great to see. A little bit of a barn burner for our 14s in Cleveland today. They have one more game left on their trip before they head back to New Hampshire. 9-7. Still looking for the stats from that game, but very interesting to see such a high-scoring game. Haven't seen that for a while, so unfortunately we lost that game. Seacoast lost that game, but putting it together, still figuring it out. 14 age group is always interesting. The consistency is very important, and that's what these young men are learning right now, especially moving up through the ranks. And you see the confidence building as they start to move up from 14 to 15, and then eventually moving on to 16, as our 16 team is doing as right now. Playing some great hockey, and will in the next 2 days play against two top 10 teams in Fox Motor and Honeybake. Fox Motor tomorrow, Saturday. Honeybake on Sunday morning before the 16 team heads back to New Hampshire after this 10-day road trip. Saxon Test in the corner here. Playing that puck, kicks out to the front. Tommy Scully looking for it. Goalie scrambles. Nice save by the goaltender. Great play by Seacoast. Getting that puck in front of the net, getting a scoring opportunity. Saxon Test takes a hit to make a play. And now the puck is into the Seacoast defensive zone. Tabor Aldrich scoots up and down the ice. Loses the puck. Staying onside. Good contact. Hunter Lee comes over and makes a great play just to negate that player from getting a full break into the zone. Tommy Scully comes over, takes a shot blocked by the defenseman who is feeling that. Looks like that's Charles Anderson. The Michigan native taking that one right off the ankle. Hard-nosed hockey. Might have saved a goal from happening there. We had a player coming in from the side there. I think it was Tabor Aldrich with Tommy Scully bearing down on the net. It's good to see some block shots and a little bit of action here back and forth. Samuel Feifel taking the draw for Fox Motors. Jake Kurzanowski loses that, still chases. Puck kicks over left to right. Seacoast has the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick play, no ice waved by the official. Kurzanowski comes in, scoots by the player. Looks like that's number 13, defenseman Hayden Bonk. Bonk kicks it up to Worst. Worst kicks it right up to Feifel. Calvin Brown with the puck, trying to keep that thing in, and does a great job doing so. Puck in the corner. Drew Weston and chase. Puck is shuffling east to west here. A little bit of a possession game, it looks like, for Fox Motor. Samuel Feifel looking for that puck up top. Looks like the defenseman slid down. Nice defensive play. Puck out of the zone. Jackson Albano kicking that puck up. Trying to hit Fisher. Fisher unable to obtain it. Going for a change. Goalie does not know where that puck is. Able to make the save. Looking around for a quick whistle. And gets it. Looks like we have a player down in the corner. Not sure if he's injured or just went into the boards a little awkwardly. Matt Kennigan gets up. Looks like he's going to shake it off and be ready to go for the next shift. Offensive zone draw here for Seacoast. Ruzo Zapala. 3 for 4 so far in faceoffs in this game. Wide stance. Nice tall frame. Able to win that puck. Noah Lasker with the puck here. Looks like a lost puck That puck is still onside, even though Fox Motor put it in. That's actually, referee decides to call that off after all. USA Hockey states if player brings the puck back in from the opposing team, even though players are in the zone, still should be an onside play. Unfortunately, referee blows it down, dead, and we're back to a neutral zone faceoff. Ozapala, 5 for 6 today in faceoffs. Tips that thing out of the air in the net. Noah Lasker, delayed offside, allows Fox to regain possession, come out strong into the zone. Ozapala throws a little bit of a fake body, kicks it right over. Ozapala just bounces off his stick. Great play from this line right here. Lasker, Ozapala, and Rivera controlling the tempo, controlling the puck. Lasker looking to go to the point, unable to do so. Puck comes out. Nice shot block by Ponta. Anthony Ponta comes up, skates with the puck. Puck in the neutral zone. Ozapala still has the puck here. Looking to go east to west. Puck still in, kicks it down low. Seacoast looking for a change. Fox Motors D to D here. Close to a too-many-men penalty. Svoboda with the puck, trying to kick it in. Throws a light aerial pass. Kind of a dump. Kicks it off. Hard shot. Alan Botari goes wide. Another shot here. Julien Lemange. Puck stays into the Seacoast defensive zone. Puck scrambles around. Pinballs out of the zone. Great save by Dawson Grigaitis. Great back and forth action here. Coming down to the last minute here. Probably a few more scoring opportunities from Fox Motors. Seacoast has had about 3 really quality scoring chances here in about the last 2 minutes. Puck kicked on net for an offensive zone faceoff. Zach Kluche throws that on with 2 players bearing down on the goaltender for Fox Motors. Ethan Pirani makes the glove save, able to control the tempo. And now we have a offensive zone faceoff with 57 seconds left. You might hear some different buzzers as this is a 3-sheet facility, so sometimes you hear other whistles and buzzers from the other arenas, so I apologize if you had. And we're coming down the ice here. Hayden Vonk tries to get the puck in, steps in as the defenseman going down, gets that puck in deep. Tabor Aldrich, nice defensive play, using the body. Saxon Test looks like he's going to get a little bit of a stick on a player. Disrupts him for a second, allows that puck to rotate. Oh, nice goal here by Fox Motors. Just played a great cycle off the side. Gets it to the Everett draft pick, Truman Wurst. And that's a goal. 33.8 seconds left. Always tough to give a goal up in the last minute of play. Fox Motors rolls out of the corner. Puts that play. Defenseman slides into the slot. Throws a 5-hole. 1-0 Fox Motors. Let's see if we can shake this thing down here. The last 33 seconds. Calm the guys down. It's been a great game so far. Really not too much uneven play. Seacoast has been holding their own and playing great hockey. Not able to execute, but still getting opportunities and possession in the offensive zone. Looking for a stretch pass here. Very nice defensive play by Seacoast. 15 seconds left in the period. Worst gets the puck up, kicks the puck up, he goes through. Aiden Dyer takes the puck into the corner, turns it over. Puck bobbles around. Another scoring opportunity for Fox. Unable to get that puck in. Nice save by Dawson Grigaitis going east to west here. Makes the last official save here of the period. Kicking that puck to the far side. As typical with midget hockey, we're going to get a ice resurfacing or a flood after the second period. We appreciate you guys staying with us tonight, especially in this late game. See what the coaches have to say here. Always talking about strategy, thinking about the things they're going to do. I'm sure Coach Davison's probably not too happy about giving a goal up in the last minute. But a really nice play from Fox Motors. You can't deny that. So we're back in action here in about 30 seconds. 1-0 at the moment here, Fox Motors. Let's see who Fox Coach Kozaki puts out there for his team to start this period. Second game of the day for these players. Leif Ekblad played this morning, 6'5" goaltender, 170 from North Dakota. Was able to only let up, I believe it was 1, potentially 2 goals against that victory team. Big goaltender. Thought he moved very well in net, very calm, played a quiet game. It's good to see. I've seen some great things here out of number 31 from Fox Motors in this game as well. And we're going to get back to action here. Glick blows the whistle, allows the teams to come back in. Flip-flopping sides. Coach Kazik goes with Samuel Feifel, Calvin Brown, and Ian McKeegan. We'll see who we have on defense for the Fox Motor team. Looks like that's number 63, Noah Snurgart. And number 41, Colin O'Reilly. Surgat, I apologize, 63. 5'11", 155, Rockford, Michigan native. Puck drops. Fox Motors maintains possession in their zone. O'Reilly brings the puck back in. A little bit of a bouncy puck here. Surgat comes over, steps into his man. Puck rotates left to right here. Blake Belt chips into the corner. Nice contact in the corner. I will say Fox Motors is very physical, has played a very clean game, uses their body to their advantage, make sure that they're separating man from the puck to help create opportunities. Drew Weston with the puck, kicks it down low. Puck rotates to the other side. Olzapal, Lasker, and it looks like that's Evan Rivera for Seacoast in the far corner. Playing a little bit of a board battle, a little bit of chess, going back and forth here. Nice kick up here. Great sell of a shot. Drew Weston gets that block. Blake Belt with a nice pass over to his deep partner. Unfortunately, unable to get that shot through. Just off one of the Fox Motor shin pads. And now the puck kicks out. Drew Weston here trying to sell the play a little. Comes back into the zone. Buys himself some time. Maybe looking for a stretch pass. Looks like he had Tommy Scully wide open far side. Unable to get that through. Puck goes down for a nice Noah Lasker taking a hit on the boards to try to make that play. No harm, no foul. Looks like we're going to finish up this ice here. Fox Motors changes the defenseman. Seacoast Coach Davison's team stays with Tabor Aldrich, Tommy Scully, Anthony Ponta on the back end, Hunter Lee, and it looks like that Saxon Test on the far side. Ponta with the puck, plays that up. Miscue here. Test still has it, unable to garner control. Anthony Ponta comes over to try to make a play. Test still in there digging. Puck kicks over. Hunter Lee plays that to Tommy Scully. Takes a big hit. Big hit. Follow through by Zach Homer. Nice physical play. 6 foot forward, 170. The Detroit native came through. Laid a little body on Tommy Scully. Puck kicks down. Very good adjustment by Dawson Grigaitis in a 2-on-1. Player came down. Big hit here. 91 again, throwing his body around. Homer has been noticeable today. Going to the front of the net. The righty looking for a quick one-timer play. Unable to get that in. Dawson Grigaitis with a nice save. Changes on both sides. And we're going to get a puck drop here on the left side. Dawson Grigaitis, Jake Kurzanowski, Jackson Albano. Looks like you have Marcus Disk retrieving that puck behind the net. Ooh, tries to go for the old puck off the net. Unable to do so. Loses it. Possession, Fox Motors. Plays it down. Marcus Disk skates with the puck. Gets the puck out of the zone. Looks like he was trying to hit Fisher. Fisher still maintaining possession. Fox Motors retrieves, comes back. Hayden Vonk, nice play up to number 5 here. Ramos with a nice shot, finishing that play on that transition. Looks like Grigaitis thought he was going to maybe make the play over. Unable to get that. Light 2-on-1. Almost a 2-on-0. Goes far side upstairs. That puts Seacoast down 2-zip here to Fox Motors. 13 minutes left. Just a great play by the player, number 5. Looks like that was Ramos who scored that. But a very nice play by Hayden Vonk, getting that puck on the transition, throwing it up to Ramos. Ramos comes down, able to finish that play in there. Line change for Seacoast. Rules Ozopala steps out. Cade Minor, Grigaitis controlling the puck. Squirts out. He's able to control it. Now we're going to get in defensive zone face-off play here to the left side. Cade Minor, Blake Belt. Up front, you're going to have Ozopala in the middle. Noah Lasker on the far side. And Evan Rivera, quick shot on the face-off here. Number 6, Alan Butari with the quick shot. Typically a winger, it looks like, but playing the center there as he was on his strong hand. Set play for the Fox Motor team to get that on net. Kicks out, rules Ozopala, slides down the ice. Tries to get a shot on net. Goaltender makes the save, corrals the puck, and we're going to have an offensive zone faceoff. Seacoast changes up the defensive pairing. Actually, it looks like we're going to go for a wholesale change for Seacoast, as well as with Fox Motor. You're seeing a big sea of changes. Clip that. It looks like Ozopala stays out. Offensive zone play here, looking for some possession, creating an opportunity. It's only a 2-zip game. Guys have a lot of time to come back here and need to stay patient and play with the program. Ozopala win. Very nice. Play down in the corner. Ozopala retrieves the puck. Looks like he's setting up in the office down there. Able to make the play, loses the puck. Still able to chase that down and maintain possession. Kicks it down to Evan Rivera. Good board play and possession. Ponta, quick shot on net. Just slips past the far side blocker of the goaltender on the ice. Seacoast with the puck here. Rivera chases in the corner, putting a lot of pressure on this team. Noah Lasker in pursuit. Hunter Lee able to step up. Anthony Ponta almost loses his footing there. Good physical play here by Seacoast in the defensive zone. Noah Lasker able to get that puck, chip it. Fox Motors kicks it over. D-man had stepped down there. Porco. Tommy Scully with the puck. Nice play here by Noah Lasker. Tommy Scully looking to kick that puck into the zone. Loses it. Nice physical play here. Hunter Lee. I will say Hunter Lee has been one of the most physical players for Seacoast U15 team all season. Makes a nice play over to Saxon Test. Test maintains possession, gets it over to Lee. Lee looking to throw the puck into the slot, throws it over. Back and forth hockey here. Great to see the possession time. Unable to get any opportunities though. Puck's on the wall. Drew Weston keeps it in. Forces Fox to kick it around, and that looks like it's going to be an ice. Nice hard work here by Seacoast, allowing that puck to not skip down, forcing Fox Motors to play it, creating an icing at the 11:07 mark of the second period here. Coach Davison kicks back here. Tabor Aldrich, Saxton Test, Tommy Scully still on the ice. Drew Weston, Zachary Cloutier, the Montreal native. Tall, strong defenseman. Really rounding out his game this season. Has been a very big influence on this team, D-core, and as well as the culture. Cloutier kicks the puck over. Still in pursuit. Makes a nice play to recover after the player from Fox Motors there. Grabs the puck. Looks like that's Dyer. Schroeder comes out with the puck. Nice quick play. Looks like that was Ramos, the goal scorer Ramos, the second goal of the game. In pursuit. Ill-advised turnover by Drew Weston. High hit. Fox is working very hard right now to maintain possession and keep the puck down low. Looks like they're looking for some plays to the front. Unable to converge on any of them at the moment. Physicality is picking up here. Looks like that's Cloutier. Nice indirect pass. Looking for Tess going down the side. Still in pursuit. Tommy Scully kicks the puck down low. Saxon Test picks it up in the far corner. Indirect pass to Cloutier. Cloutier throws it down. Allows Tex to come up. Test comes down, loses the puck, but still in pursuit. Drew Weston presses on the far side, pinches down. Puck bobbles. Looks like we have Fox Motors coming in. Offensive play here. Zachary Lee Bant tries to come across the middle, throws a shot, goes wide. Battle on the boards. Puck squirts out. Tabor Aldridge in pursuit here. Very hard shift here. Very quick shot. Nice play. Saxon Test just misses that net on a broken play with good pursuit by Tabor Aldridge. Puck bouncing around a little bit. Another quality shot on net here. Blake Belt getting that puck to the net, which is a great thing to see. Like to see the active defenseman. Kurzanowski forces a turnover. We get an opportunity here. Looks like that was Jackson Albano with the quick play, unable to converge. Another play here. Fox Motors covers the puck up on the far side. Kurzanowski just presses in front of the net. Goaltender had to make a save. A little bit of a water bug out there, but plays the game the right way. Kind of reminds me of a righty version of Doug Gilmour. Great player that used to play in the NHL. Fearless, and is able to get after it all day long. Nice quick play here. Fox Motors tries to convert on an area pass. Great defensive play by Cade Miner. Good to see him stay with the play, be patient, not try to overcommit. Makes the defensive play, puck out of the zone. Fox Motors comes up. Looks like we're going to get a delayed penalty here. We're getting a roughing call here. Looks like it's going to be on Seacoast. Pirani exits the net, comes down for a full skate just to find out the whistle was going to go, and he's got to go all the way back in. Good hustle, though. Good opportunity. 8:25 left here. Looks like we have a roughing penalty. I'm going to get a check and see who got that penalty. Looks like that's Kurzanowski here. Just got confirmation here from our cameraman. 16 goalie there, Brandon Golub, covering the camera for us today, doing a great job. It's a family effort here where we're trying to get things done, and we have a lot of volunteers, which is great. A lot of the 16s are in the stands today watching this game as well. 15 team has been very good for us coming through, and a lot of our games able to watch, able to be there for a lot of great moments, and 16s wanted to repay that by coming here to this late game. Very good relationships with a lot of these players through our academy with the 14s and 15s and 16s. Puck rotates out. A minute 20 left in the power play for Fox Motors. Unable to get any kind of clear possession in the zone. Marcus Disk, nice play. Plays that puck around. Fox is going to set up in their defensive zone. Control breakout here. Forward change. Kicks the puck over to the side. Nice defensive play by Anthony Ponta, stepping up. Makes the play. Able to get the puck off. And it's a 2-on-1 break. And an opportunity. Tabor Aldridge just slides it off to the right pad. Left pad, I apologize. Goaltender came over, made a nice save. 2-on-1 break here on a power play. Good to see. Nice jump by the players that are out there. Looks like that was Tabor Aldridge and Saxon Test going in on that opportunity. Very hard shot. Hunter Ramos goes wide. Puck kicks out of the zone. And there's a delayed offside for Fox Motor. Little crisscross here. Dyer 13. I apologize. That is Vonk, number 13, comes across, tries to make a play. Tabor Aldrich goes down the side, puts the puck on net, able to get that, and it's a goal. Don't think it was shorthanded. I think the power play just expired for Fox Motors. Tabor Aldrich goes down the ice on a 1-on-2, able to get the puck on net, gets his own rebound out of the air, puts it in. We're in a 2-1 game here with 6:24 left in the second period. Good effort by the Seacoast penalty kill, as well as two great opportunities converging on one. Tabor Aldrich here, and the amount of time he was on the ice, was able to converge on that out of the air. Quick whistle here at the center ice faceoff. Looks like they're going to clear both centers out for encroachment. Makes this a little bit more interesting here. Let's see how this next 6 minutes and 23 seconds plays out. Fisher taking the draw, Kurzanowski out. Kurzanowski gets that puck. Soft dump into the zone. Puck bounces. Either team able to retrieve full possession, bouncing around the neutral zone. Play over, Zachary Cloutier. Cloutier makes the play over to his D partner, Hunter Lee. Nice quick play up. Over to Jackson Albano. Fisher kicks that thing over. Great play. Back and forth action here. Good east-west. Nobody really maintaining possession, but we're getting opportunities here. Fox Motors comes down the side. Aiden Dyer. Oh, I apologize. That's number 27, Samuel Pfeiffer. Scrum in the front. Sticks getting around. Good defensive play. A little bit of a scrum. Hunter Lee comes out with it. Jackson Albano. Fisher up on the far side. Kicks that puck over. Is able to scoop by the defenseman, but loses possession, regains it. Tries to make a play out front. Looks like that was Hunter Lee busting in off the seam. Unable to connect, but great opportunity. Hunter Lee gets the puck. Looks like it's going to be a 3-on-1 here. Seacoast. Puck goes to the outside, kicks it to the middle. Hunter Lee still has the puck. Quick play, possession still with Seacoast. A little bit of a scrum in the corner. Noah Lasker covering for the defenseman Lee, who stepped down on that 3-on-1 play. Ruzel Zapala, great play to keep that puck in and maintain possession. Gets kicked out, covers for the defenseman. And now this is Rules Aussie Zapala with the puck. Off to Noah Lasker. Lasker loses possession of that puck. Lee is able to recover. Puck gets kicked back down. A little bit of a scrambly play going east-west here. Physicality kicks up. Blake Belt. Good possession, good press as well. 22 from Fox Motors thought he was going to have that puck all the way through, and Blake Belt just came over, put a nice stick on him, did not allow him to cut up to the middle. Puck goes down for an ice. Still a good defensive play by the Seacoast defenseman. Looks like we're going to have a full change here. Seacoast. Tabor Aldrich. Saxon Test, Tommy Scully. Scully playing on his off wing here. Tabor Aldrich with the win. Drew Weston loses the puck, but the puck kicks right back up to Saxon Test. Puck comes out. Tommy Scully. Saxon Test coming into the offensive zone. Good physical play by Fox Motor. Scully goes down right back up. Saxon Test makes a quick play. A little bit of a back and forth here between Test and Sully. Scully. Off to the side, nice play. Drew Weston back down to Scully. Good possession here. Probably the only thing that Weston could have done there is kick that thing down low, which he did. Not a bad play by him. Recovers and actually steps up, makes a great play here, pinching down. Still able to recover. Fox Motors defenseman kicks that over. Looks like that puck is going to stay in. Great individual effort by Anthony Ponta. Gets that puck down low for a scoring opportunity. Saxon Test out of the corner. Goaltender makes the save. Throws the puck to the net. Looks like that was Drew Weston just trying to get it there. Not able to clear that puck still out. Fox Motors. Puck is out now. We're into a one-on-one. Anthony Ponta puts a lot of pressure on the forward Homer. Able to get possession. Puck goes to Tabor Aldrich. Homer in pursuit. Able to get body, but possession still with Seacoast. Some great individual efforts here by Seacoast to maintain possession. Also some great team efforts by that same unit that was out there. Looks like that's Weston Ponta. Puck gets turned over. Quick play. Schroeder with the shot. kicks wide, still has possession up top, kicks that over to Hunter Ramos. Ramos with possession around the horn, over to Hayden Volk. Volk kicks it over, a quick shot from the defenseman. Looked like that was worse, getting that shot through. Nice blocker save by Dawson Grigaitis. Very nice toe drag here. Saxon Test comes in, tries one too many moves, loses the puck. Has good possession coming through. Looks like there's going to be a delayed penalty. Nice glove save by Dawson Grigaitis. It looks like we're going to have a cross-checking penalty here. Not sure who that's going against yet. Looks like they think it's going to be Tommy Scully as the offender. Looks like a cross-checking penalty. Tough penalty to take here, especially inside the last 2 minutes of the second period after a goal. Didn't quite see that play evolve, but hopefully the players can go. I'm not sure. Looks like we're going to get it up there. Official Glick was right on top of it. Have to assume he saw what he saw. Waiting to get the time up for the penalty. And it is Tommy Scully going into the box. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Face-off lost. Noah Lasker. Power play unit for Fox Motors. Rotating the puck around. Playing on the strong side. Looks like they're setting up in a umbrella or even a 2-3. Puck kicks over to 91 Homer. Homer down to Batari. Batari back to Homer. A little bit of an exchange. Evan Rivera kicks the puck up, makes a good defensive play. Blake Belt gets the puck out at least to the neutral zone. Puck kicks over, a little bit of a bouncer. Hunter Lee kicks that all the way down. 1 minute left here in the period. Minute 10 seconds left in the penalty kill. Very good pursuit by Seacoast here. Looks like that's Noah Lasker, Jake Kurzanowski. Kurzy turns the puck. Still playing physical. Is disrupting the play, allowing time to just keep burning off of the clock here for the power play. Fox Motor player loses possession of the puck as he trips. I think the coach was looking for a penalty. Official disagrees. 25 seconds left in the period. Worst retreats back into the zone to pick the puck up. A little bit of a delay, quick setup. Good pressure by Jake Kurzanowski again. The young 15-year-old from New Jersey has played very great this game, being physical, playing hard on the puck, disrupting the play when he could. That's the end of the second period. A little bit of a scrambling play here. Player was all alone in front. Looks like that was 21 Dyer, I apologize. We're going to head into the intermission here. We're going to get a flood for you, and we'll be back here in about 15 minutes to see you guys on the other side. Take care. What's that? What's that? Don't touch anything. All right, we're good. It's controlled through here, so that's a good thing. Yeah, don't touch anything when you're on here. Just because, I mean, it's actually run through here because it's streaming and picking it up, so it's good, but I don't know. I've never done that. It's still good. All right. So what that was doing was picking up on it. That's fine. All right.
Because I remember last time you told me when the play was over stuff.
Yeah, well, 'cause we weren't live streaming. That was just video.
Okay.
Yeah, so when you live stream, you don't have to worry about that. So no worries. It's not your fault. But I'll blame you anyways.
Fair enough. You doing player interviews?
Yeah, my interviews are fun.
I'll go get Dawson.
Welcome back here to the third period. 16 minutes left on the clock here. Both teams had a quick break here, had a nice flood, and then going to be back to action here. It's going to be an interesting third period to see how things turn around. Looking over the notes from the second period, nice goal scored by Tabor Aldrich on a follow-up play from a shot and a rebound out of the air, knocks it in. Just as the penalty had expired, good effort by the team defensively to get that puck out. It was their second opportunity actually on the penalty kill. Had a 2-on-1 and potential 3-on-1 earlier in the shift as well. Coach Davis comes back here with Tabor Aldrich, Saxon Tess, Blake Belt, Drew Weston. We have 3 seconds left on that penalty, and Tommy Scully's out of the box. Back to 5-on-5 here. Puck in the neutral zone. LeMange throws the puck in deep. Drew Weston retreats. Nice physical play. Knock that player off. Scramble in front. Puck kicked in the corner. Grigaitis able to keep that puck out. Good defensive play here. Looked like that was Blake Belt. And the puck is down. Looks like they're calling it ice, but they are going to almost blow that off. That was a tough, close call. You don't like to see that. I wish the official had talked to the players before they come down. They're just not used to playing hybrid or traditional icing style, so you like to see that call maybe a little bit earlier. The good thing about hybrid icing actually is that the referees tend to make the call at the face-off circle, at the face-off dots, opposed to making it when it hits the red line. Saves the players from coming back and allows players to minimize the amount of injuries that can happen with contact on the far end boards. Looks like it's going to be Anthony Ponta going in. Not sure if he's calling a hit from behind. Sorry, that was Rozo Zapala. Two and a 10. That's going to kick him here for most of the third period. Big blow to Seacoast. In USA Hockey, you get a minor 2-minute penalty for hitting from behind, as well as a 10-minute misconduct added onto that, as you're trying to negate any injuries from happening on top of that. In Hockey Canada, it's actually a game ejection for a hit from behind. So luckily, Ozapala will be able to come out after 12 minutes in the bin. Fox Motors on the power play here. Coach Davison runs with Noah Lasker, Evan Rivera, Hunter Lee, and Anthony Ponta on the PK. Puck scooting east to west. Good forecheck here by Lasker. Pops out of the zone. Goal scorer for the second goal of Fox Motor, Hunter Ramos. Wheels the puck around the zone. Kicks that puck up to Aiden Dyer, who's actually a forward playing on the point for this power play. Kicks that puck over to Hayden Vonk. Vonk has the puck. Back over to Dyer. Kicks it back over. East-west. Looks like they're trying to go for the backdoor play. Unsuccessful. Great setup here by Seacoast. Back to live action here. Puck going east to west. Nice right pad save and a double save from Dawson Grigaitis. Keeps that puck out and keeps the game alive for Seacoast. Lots of action here in the third period so far. 14 minutes and 12 seconds left. A minute and 2 seconds left on the power play. Fox Motors really moving the puck east to west, trying to get the players to get out of position from Seacoast. Unable to be successful with some nice saves by Dawson Grigaitis. 2 in a row there. Right pad save, and then is able to grab that right into the stomach. Fisher goes into the corner for Seacoast. Jake Kurzanowski plays that puck around. Just killing valuable time on this power play for Fox Motors, which is great to see. Puck enters the zone. Camden Swoboda loses the puck. Jake Kurzanowski comes back up, kicks the puck over to Fisher. Is able to get that puck. Shot blocked. Fisher with a great opportunity, gets that shot blocked. Both of these guys look a little tired on the end of this PK. Hopefully they can get a change at the right time and able to get that puck down. And they are successful here. 45 seconds left in the play. Zachary Cloutier makes a puck up into the offensive zone. And now it is Fox Motors cutting through the middle here. Ian McCagan. Point blank shot. Grigaitis with the save. Zaxon Tess with the puck is able to maintain possession. Kicks that puck all the way down on net. And Ethan Pirani plays that puck into the corner. Waiting for his defenseman to treat into the back. Looks like that's Jackson Porco. Porco kicks the puck. Right side here. Sorry, left side on your monitor. Calvin Brown goes in. Gets that puck. Tabor Aldrich takes a hit to make a play there. Calvin Brown with a big hit. Kalamazoo native, 5'10", 150. Those Western boys are very tough and strong out in the zoo anyways. Nice physical play from him. And the puck kicks back into the Seacoast zone. Good pressure here. We're back to 5-on-5 play. Seacoast able to defend in the defensive zone. Nice finish check by Tabor Aldrich. Puts Brown on the ice. Allows Seacoast to gain possession. Going back and forth here. Puck scrambles out to the front, blocked by the defenseman. Saxon Tess looks like he has a jump on a player. Kicks that puck over. Nice toe drag. Looks like he's going to finish up. Glove saved by the goaltender Pirani. What a great play all around. Very nice save by the goaltender. Stayed with the play the whole time. Didn't fade away. Saxon Tess, nice toe drag. Good individual effort, but also a great team play. Tommy Scully driving the net hard. He's a very good east-west, but also even better north-south player. Big body, go to the net. Had a great power play goal against the Pins Elite. And had a great opportunity there with his line mate Saxon Tess as well. Puck blocked. Hunter Lee gets that puck block. Cade Minor retreats. Lee maintains possession. And a quick break here. Anthony Ponta jumps in. Goes top shelf and he scores a goal! Anthony Ponta steps up. D to D in the offensive zone. Just over the line. Gets the puck. Kicks it over the goaltender's shoulder. We have a tied game here, folks. Seacoast Performance Academy making this a game. The possession has been in Seacoast's favor for a majority of the first half of the second period and pretty much the third period here, excluding the penalties that they had to kill off. Great opportunity. Hunter Lee, nice play to Anthony Ponta, his D partner, and both those guys were up. Well, sorry, excuse me. Ponta is playing up on forward now. I apologize. Regardless, great goal. Anthony Ponta kicks that thing up top. And we're tied 2-2 here, folks, with 11 minutes and 50 seconds left. Grigaitis comes out to play the puck. Quick play. Puck kicks around, and a goal. Unfortunate bounce for Seacoast here. Heartbreaking time. I don't think the clock even started. And that puck was already back into the net. Good pressure by Fox Motors. A little bit of a bouncing puck. Able to get that puck on net. Don't count Seacoast out here for the last 12 minutes of this period, though. They have been dominating play, and I guarantee you they will get more opportunities as we progress here. Good north and south back and forth action here. Great play. Zachary Cloutier looks for a long shot, misses just wide. Marcus Discus, D partner, grabs the puck, kicks it into the corner. Albano kicks that puck down. Jake Kurzanowski comes in here. Working that puck down. Good physical play from Kurzanowski. Nice finish here by Cloutier with the play. Marcus Disc looks to take a shot, gets blocked. Looks for the stretch pass. Unsuccessful as Marcus Disc has the puck in his skates. Looks like it's going to be an offside, and Seacoast is able to maintain possession with puck pursuit. The official does not call that play. Looks like a trip on the Seacoast player. Did not call it. Puck keeps kicking around. Grigaitis makes a save, kicks it into the corner. We have a delayed penalty here for Seacoast. Unfortunately, Seacoast is going back on the kill with 10 minutes and 33 seconds left. Wild swing here in the last 3 minutes. Seacoast ties the game on a great goal by Anthony Ponta. Gives up a goal 10 seconds later, which the clock actually did not start. And now Seacoast goes on the penalty kill. Coach Davison decides to stay with Saxon Test, Tabor Aldrich up front. Drew Weston, who's played a great game today, and it looks like that is Blake Belt as his D partner. The Long Island native, playing great this season so far for Seacoast. Has really rounded out his game as well. I can't say enough for this 15 team this season, as they are really developing a lot of key elements in their game. Alan Batari kicks the puck around in the zone. Looks like we might have a 2-on-0 breakaway. And Saxon Test takes that shot. Tabor Aldrich was open for a one-timer play. Decides to be a shooter. As I mentioned earlier, don't count this Seacoast team out. They will create opportunities anywhere on the ice. And a great defensive play here on the penalty kill by Tabor Aldrich. Diving to get that puck off the player's stick as he looks to walk the front. Puck goes down the ice on net. Perani plays the puck over to Worst. Worst retreats behind the net. Looks like a controlled breakout here. Zach Homer kicks the puck up, wheeling down the ice. Nice little area pass. And an offside. Very quick whistle by the linesman. Negates Fox Motor from having a 2-on-1 and potentially having a scoring chance with 57 seconds left in this power play. Looks like they're trying to run a little bit of a sneak play with Dyer being down the ice and then coming back in all the way. Unsuccessful. Rivera able to pressure the puck and allow that to be negated. Zachary Cloutier with the press. Puck kicks out. Ooh, a little bit of a tangle. Evan Rivera goes down. Puck is out of the zone. Looks like that is Dyer coming back with 30 seconds left on this power play. Seacoast has done a great job of really pursuing the puck, hounding the lanes, making sure these players aren't coming. Nice finish of a check by Zachary Cloutier, the Montreal native, being physical as the player tries to enter the zone. Chips the puck down, finishes his check, negates an opportunity from happening. Quick play down low. Fox Motors has the puck. Puck up to the forward Dyer, who is playing on the right point here as a defenseman. Quick save. Puck kicks off the glass right back to the front of the net, and Grigaitis is there to cover up the play. That's going to allow the teams to go back to 5-on-5 hockey. Allows Coach Davison's squad to reset, come up with a game plan for the next 8 minutes and 28 seconds. Really good back and forth hockey. Seacoast has created about 4 to 5 opportunities shorthanded today, which has allowed them to actually stay in the game and really not allow Fox Motors to really set up on their power play. 5-on-5. Kurzanowski kicks the puck out. Albano and Fisher in chase. Puck is over. Ian McCagan going down in the corner on Drew Weston. Good defensive positioning by the Seacoast players. Puck on the back of the net. And it might be outside as the player from Fox Motor threw that back there as it kicked up. And we are going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. 8 minutes and 7 seconds left here. Hold on to your seats. The action is being turned up as Seacoast looks to make a press here in the last bit of this third period. Puck down, Fisher with the puck. Makes a play, gets hit, but still able to get the puck down. Going for an icing. Still a good opportunity. Puck is going to come all the way back down, but still a great play by Fisher. Looking to hit a breaking Jackson Albano on an area pass. Unsuccessful. Puck comes back down. Fox Motors changes their defensive pairing. Looks like they're going with Colin O'Reilly. Michigan native, with his D partner, also from Michigan, Noah Surgott. Puck won on the faceoff by Seacoast. Fisher in the corner. Up to the defenseman O'Reilly, the righty. Looks like both the defensemen switch sides, potentially creating one-timer opportunities to get pucks to the net. Fisher with the puck. Nice play to himself off the wall. O'Reilly comes over to negate that opportunity. Nice exchange here defensively. Drew Weston, Blake Belt. Puck goes down for an ice. Worst goes down to pick that up. And we're going to have a defensive zone face-off play here. Face-off with 6 minutes and 57 seconds left. Some great end-to-end action here. Very good hockey. Seacoast comes back to tie the game up, only to let a goal up 5 seconds after they had tied the game on a little bit of a scrambly play. Can't really blame anybody on that one, just the puck bouncing. Going down for an ice here, Tommy Scully in pursuit, hit by Tabor Aldrich on the far side. Fox Motor coach speaking with one of his players about that play. Thought his player could have protected the puck a little bit more. Looks like that was Homer. The big righty on the far side wall had a chance to protect the puck and lost it, allowing Seacoast to get the puck down. Saxon Test kicks that puck off the wall. Quick little chip. Tommy Scully in pursuit. Vonk with the puck up. Kicks it over. Ill-advised pass from Hunter Lee. Puck ends up in the defensive zone. Tabor Aldrich taking a big hit. Was able to make the play, though. Puck comes down. Saxon Test looking to try to cut to the middle. One-handed. Unsuccessful. Good pursuit here by Seacoast. Trying to hem the players into the zone. Vonk kicks the puck up. Tipped into the zone by Fox Motors. Cade Miner in retreat with the puck here. Puck kicks over. Quick little plays. Tommy Scully, backhand play. Nice play by Saxon Tess. Line has been out here for a little bit, probably looking for a change as Tommy Scully retreats. Stretch pass by Porco. Disrupted by the defenseman Lee. Tess maintains possession in the neutral zone. Comes back into his own half of the neutral zone. Plays the puck back to Lee. Lee takes a stretch pass. Quick change here. Tabor Aldrich shift that puck in. Evan Rivera, good pursuit. Looking to maybe make a quick play here. Unable to do so. But great pursuit right here by Seacoast. Official happens to get in the way there and allows Seacoast to get possession of that puck offside. Unfortunately, quick play, good heads-up play by Ponta, kicking that puck over to Rules Ozopala. Oh, sorry, I apologize. Zachary Cloutier. Called the offside. Just inside 5 minutes here. Some great action here. Really exciting third period. Back and forth. Opportunities all over. We'll see how this closes out. Big win by Seacoast. Marcus Dish gets the puck. Throws the puck in. On net. Goaltender just covers it up. This allows Seacoast to set up. Offensive zone face-off. Noah Lasker looks like he might take the draw. They might go Rivera. Oh, no, looks like they're going to go Lasker. Looking to potentially go into the corner or back to his defenseman, or the defenseman, I apologize. Looks like that's Disk. Disk with the puck. Kicks it over to Cloutier. Cloutier, quick shot on net. Puck rolls. Happens to go pretty high. Quick play out by Lasker. Unfortunately, out of the zone. Good heads-up play by Dawson Grigaitis as The defenseman Cloutier lost his footing, was able to get that puck, kick it out. And Seacoast looking to rev up the tempo here. Puck kicks down. Samuel Feifel down to the corner. Cloutier up. Puck still in the zone. Good keep in by number 27 there, Feifel. Getting physical, getting shots on net. Quick play off to the side. Puck scoots to the blocker side, right corner. Player comes across, looks for an open shot. Puck goes high behind the net. Zachary Cloutier with the puck. Kicks it over to Rivera. Possession is changing back and forth. Seacoast goes for an icing. Allows Seacoast to do a full change here. And set up for the next minute, 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Good end-to-end action here. Let's see if Coach Davison decides to potentially go with the goaltender pool here. Might want to think about it, as right now the standings is not a tournament, it's just a game that is set up, non-conference game if you will. You might want to make it interesting. This same Seacoast team. Puck goes out, does not get called down by the official, and puck stays in the offensive zone. As I was saying, Seacoast U15 actually played Columbus. We were in Columbus a couple days ago, played a game against the U15, 2 games. And in the last one there, went to a 5-5 tie. And actually lost in a shootout, but in the standings, I guess, if you will, it was still considered a tie. Good to see the guys come back. 3 unanswered goals in the third period allowed that game to get tied up, to take it to overtime, and then also to the shootout. Just inside 3 minutes here. Good step by Blake Belt. Very good positioning here. Jackson Albano throws that puck, gets tipped by the Seacoast forward on the net. Blake Belt allowed that play to happen as he stepped up. Fisher with a puck. Collision, and Fisher comes out on top. Looks like took the worst of that, no pun intended. And play goes back into the Seacoast defensive zone. No goal. Whistle blown. Looks like that scooted just past the goaltender, but as the time that it was going over, the referee or official was blowing the puck and play dead. 2 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the third period. Very good back and forth action here. It's been an exciting game, a lot of opportunities. Very good forechecking by Seacoast. Probably the best I've seen all season. And it's great to see the team starting to come along and developing their own identity. Big hit on the wall by Zachary Cloutier. Saxon Test comes down, takes a big hit. Able to regain his footing and come back onto the ice. Linesman says no ice. Puck gets kicked out to the front. Cloutier kicks it. Player from Fox Motors. Looks like that's number 61 stepping down, Jackson Porco. Porco with the puck here on top. Takes a quick shot on net. Grigaitis gobbles that puck up to allow a defensive zone face-off play for Seacoast with 1 minute and 44 seconds left. I really like the identity that Seacoast is starting to develop for themselves. Calling a timeout here, Coach Davison. Rally the troops, maybe pull the goaltender if they get clear possession. But going back to that, they've really started to identify themselves as a hard-checking team, very stable in their system, sending a guy in, looking for area passes, opposed to always looking for the set play. And I think that's allowing Seacoast to create a lot of opportunities, but also allows the play and the pace to continue to keep going and increasing as the game goes on as well as the opportunities. Both teams going over the strategy for the last couple minutes here. I'm sure Coach Davison is rallying the troops, let them know, hey, we need to get the puck in the offensive zone. We need to have at least 2 to 3 players on it, and we need to make sure that we're getting opportunities to the net. If he does go for a goaltender pull here, don't be surprised if you see some of the most notable players that have been on the ice today, and Tabor Aldrich, Rules Ozapala, potentially could go on the back end as Hunter Lee, Blake Belt, and Zachary Clute have been standouts. Weston has gotten very good. Drew Weston has gotten some very good shots through as well. Coach Davison has a plethora of players to choose from. It's going to be exciting to see the last couple minutes play out here. And as we get going here, it looks like Coach Davison is going to go with Rules Ozapala in the middle. And his line looks like the referee's looking to get this game going a little bit. Last couple seconds of strategy getting picked up here. Anthony Ponta, Noah Lasker, Hunter Lee, the Long Island native as well, Blake Belt. And let's see how this turns out. Very exciting. All the players getting up and ready to go for Seacoast here for the last minute and 44 seconds. Puck drops. Ozapala wins the faceoff. Puck gets kicked around. Blake Belt kicks that over. Unfortunately, Ponta's unable to get there. Puck comes back up again. Not a lot of clear possession right now, but it looks like Fox is going to stay back a little bit, allowing Seacoast to get the puck and maybe even getting it in deep if they can, potentially looking to pull that goaltender. Rules Ozapala. Nice inside move. Outside, inside, quick little toe drag. Uses that body. Puck played off the netting. Defensive zone draw here. Looks like they're going to potentially pull the goaltender, and they do. Perfect time to do that. Offensive zone. In college hockey, that would be a no change for the defensive team clearing the puck off. In pro hockey, NHL, USHL, high-level junior, and the major junior hockey, the Western Hockey League, OHL in Quebec, that would also be a penalty. Minute and 3 seconds. Tabor Aldrich, very good on draws today. Tommy Scully, Evan Rivera, Saxon Tess, win. Lee kicks it over to Blake Belt, loses the puck, and that puck goes down for icing. Looks like he was going to set himself up for a one-timer, decided to not pull the trigger as that puck was a little bit too far forward for him to do so. And we're right back here to an offensive zone draw with 55.5 seconds left. Kicks over to the other side. Tabor Aldrich going to take the draw here. Tommy Scully, the lefty, on the side. Seacoast, another face-off win. Kicks it over. Lee tries to get that puck in deep. Unsuccessful. Puck comes out of the zone, 45 seconds left. Blake Belt with the puck up out of the zone. Tabor Aldrich with the puck, kicks it up. Hunter Lee gets into the zone. Quick stop, nice play. Puck is out of the zone. Offside, looks like Fox is going to try to maintain possession. Unsuccessful. Evan Rivera comes down, look to play the puck to the net. Puck kicks into the corner. Tommy Scully digging. Puck kicks up to the top. Blake Belt looking to get that puck on net. Throws it down to Tommy Scully for a quick play. Puck rotates around. Quick shot. Puck kicks back out. Hits the official behind the net. Saxon Tess looking to make a play up. Throws it to the net. Last-ditch effort. Clock runs out. That's a 3-2 game for Fox Motors. What an exciting finish here today, folks. Great game, great effort by Seacoast. Really putting a lot of pressure on this Fox Motors team that came out strong. Nice to see the players here giving each other a salute, as obviously we are now in COVID and we're not allowed to shake hands anymore with the officials. Goaltenders look like they do their salute to each other as well. Ekblad, the 6'5" North Dakota native, and Ethan Pirani played a great game. Orchard Lake, Michigan native. Well, folks, I think that's going to wrap it up here for us today. Great back and forth action. Really good to see Seacoast come out with a lot of spark, a lot of jump, creating a lot of opportunities there in the last minute, and actually really controlling the pace for a large part of the game as well. Nice goals by your first goal scorer, I apologize, was Tabor Aldrich in the second period. Nice play back to himself, getting it out of the air, putting it back in on the goaltender. And Anthony Ponte here in the third period to tie it up for a quick bit. with the goal and putting a lot of pressure on. That's it for us here, folks, today. Thank you so much for staying with us. Look forward to seeing you on the next broadcast. Please pay attention to our website, Twitter, as well as other social media outlets to see when the next games will be played. U16 Seacoast Performance Academy tomorrow night plays another top 10 opponent, Fox Motors U16, at 7:30 Eastern, and then back here for another game to finish out this road trip against Honeybake, another top 10 team, on Sunday morning at 9:30. Again, thank you for sharing your time with us. Hopefully you were able to enjoy the game as much as we did, and we'll see you on the next showing.